The Backrooms movie has grossed almost $400 million worldwide. So obviously they're going to make another one, right? Now there's a lot of things that I really hope that the new one is about. Like, I really hope it's about this. So in this video, I'm going to talk about a few things. Just a few things. It's like 3 that I really hope happen in the sequel. Now, the Backrooms movie sequel is already in production, I hear, and that makes sense from how much it grossed. But there is something that I think would be perfect, absolute cinema perfect for a sequel. What if Kane Parsons brought in the Oldest View universe into the Backrooms universe? If you don't know what the Oldest View is, it's another video series, like a video story that Kane Parsons has created. So I suggest that before continuing this video, go watch it, because I'm going to be talking about spoilers, first of all. From the videos, I'm going to be talking about a lot of details of the videos that you won't really understand unless you've seen it. So I suggest you'll probably spend like 2 hours, honestly, watching it. It's probably like collectively 2 hours watching it. Maybe a bit less, maybe an hour and a half. But I suggest you go watch it before continuing this video, please. Or I'll just explain what happens, everything to you. So you can stay for that, or you can get the more in depth of what happens and go watch the videos right now. Okay, if you're still here, basically it's about what it is it's multiple videos about this guy named Wyatt who finds this hole in the ground, and it has like all these stairs that are leading down to wherever he doesn't know at the moment. So he goes down there, he's making a YouTube video about this, and he walks all the way down. It takes him a good long time to get all the way down, and he finds a shopping mall, like an abandoned shopping mall, right? And inside, he goes back like a few days later, and he's walking around on the inside, he's all confused, and he finds this weird giant, I'll put a picture of it right here, this weird like rolling giant thing. Now what this giant actually is in the place, I don't remember where it is, where these videos take place, but in this place, I watched a theory video about this. There's like this festival that goes on, right, where people make these rolling giants of famous people from that place, town, city, or wherever it is, I can't remember. And the rolling giant that we see in the video is of a famous botanist, I believe. Can't remember his name, but that's not necessary right now. And basically in the video, he's walking around and the rolling giant starts following him, and then there's actually 2 endings. The first ending is he falls and dies. He like falls off a platform and falls to his death and dies, and that's it. The second ending is he makes it out, climbs up the stairs and makes it out, drives home, and it ends with us seeing the rolling giant leaving and rolling down a hill from the giant's perspective. And I have a beautiful idea for this. So if you have watched the Backrooms movie, you'll know what I'm about to talk about, but if you haven't, spoilers ahead. Spoilers. The movie talks about the Backrooms as like almost a living being that copies things from the real world. And the more it copies it, the less perfect it is and less accurate. It's like, as they describe in the movie, it's like describing to someone a dog who's never seen a dog before and then asking them to draw it. So what if the Backrooms just copied the mall and the rolling giant? Because we see in the video series that the rolling giant was put into the mall and the mall was closed down and eventually torn down, right? So what if the Backrooms just copied the mall? That would be pretty cool. And it copied the rolling giant as a living creature, a sentient being, because it was seen moving around. Now I also have another theory about a human's emotional and mental connection to the Backrooms. So what if the longer you stay in the Backrooms and the strong connection you have to it, the more like accurate your still life. If you don't know what the still lifes are, it's the human or biological, like living copies of something that's living. It's the copy of something that's living. Sorry, I made that a lot more complicated than it had to be. It's the copy of something that's alive, basically. And we see that the other humans, the other characters still alive are just kind of dead. Like they're just kind of dead. You know, they're just sitting there. They make minor movements. Maybe they'll run. That's the most we've seen one do. Except for Clark's. His still life is active. It makes sounds. It runs. It seems to almost have emotions, right? And that's because maybe Clark spent a lot of time in Backrooms and had a emotional bond to the Backrooms. He had a genuine connection to it. So, what if in the sequel we do this? So let's say in the movie is about Wyatt, the character in the Oldest View video series. He goes to the mall, and the underground mall, which in this universe would be the Backrooms. You know, he gets chased by the rolling giant. And in this universe, what happens is we see him die. But then we also then see him escape. And we learn that the one who escaped is his still life. Let's say we build the character of Wyatt around having a deep connection with this mall for some reason. And let's say in the movie we make it to where he spends a lot more time in the mall than we see him in the video series. So let's say he gets a genuine deep connection right to the Backrooms. Therefore his still life copy, his copy, is super accurate. It has emotions, it can speak, and all this. So he dies, right? He falls off the platform and dies. But then suddenly, his still life copy is created, right? And it escapes, thinking that he's Wyatt. You know, he's not a still life copy. He is Wyatt. He escapes, he makes it out. And then like a cool scene can happen where he's in the shower, looks in the mirror, and he's like, what's going on? And notices like he doesn't have any like chest features, like he doesn't have the belly button, the nipples or anything, right? It's like smooth all the way down. And he's like, what's going on? And then he like pulls a part of himself off, like we see in the Backrooms movie where he like pulls the piece off and like eats it and stuff. And he like pulls it off and he's like, why? And he starts like pulling out like his insides, but it's just all that fuzz that we see in the Backrooms movie. That would be cool. Of course, I could just be crazy and this could make the movie awful. But anyway, and then, you know, let's say he teams up with Mary and Phil from the first movie and they try to figure out more about the Backrooms, right? And he's like freaking out because he's like, I'm not a real person, you know? And then also I bet another idea. What if there's like a government conspiracy here? Now, me personally, I don't really like government conspiracy stuff in movies. I don't really like it when the government gets involved. The only movies I can think of at the moment that I've been okay with that is E.T. And that's because they introduce the government from the beginning. They make it obvious from the beginning that the government's involved, and it makes sense. And the Backrooms movie. I enjoyed the government being in that. I thought that was fine and great. Before I had the thoughts on it, I felt like I wanted it to be more of a personal, like singular human. But now I'm starting to like the idea. But what if there's like a government plan where they discover that you can eat the still life creatures? So what if they're like, hey, what if one day we run out of food on Earth? And then they make like a farm of still life people, creatures or whatever, so they can have that food source. I mean, they don't have emotions, they don't have feelings, they don't feel pain, nothing. But if the government's like, hey, if we just like put someone in backrooms long enough for a still life to be created and then take them out, right? We could just farm still life and just eat them. If we run out of a food source, you're able to eat them. And it's obvious that Clark knows this, right? He knew that you could eat them, and he probably got some nutrition from them, right? So what if like they try to use that as a food source and then that goes wrong or something or whatever, right? These are just some thoughts I have, right? Some thoughts that I thought would be kind of cool and interesting. In full honesty, I would love to see the Oldest View in film version. And even if it's not put in the Backrooms universe, Kane Parsons, that would be a great movie idea after you're done with the Backrooms trilogy or sometime in the middle of it. I would rather see it be put into the same universe because I think that would be amazing. And that would be a great opportunity for Kane Parsons to enter the movies as an actor because he plays Wyatt in the original videos. So then he could play in the movies, which I think would be cool. Anyway, these are my thoughts. Tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me if you think this is a good idea. And I would love to hear any things that you would like to see. Any maybe other Backrooms universes, Backrooms levels. Me personally, I would love to see the pool rooms in the Backrooms. I would love to see level heaven. I think that would be awesome to see it. Like we see someone go into the Backrooms and then wake up in level heaven. I know that's probably not going to happen because I know that's more of like a fan, Wikipedia type of Backrooms where it's like create whatever level you want, level 111559898 pi level, and it's probably more unlikely. But I would love to see more Backrooms levels. I would absolutely adore it. I think it would be amazing. I think it would be awesome. What else? Oh, level fun. That would be a good level. That would be a good level to show in the sequel or another one of the movies. Because that would make a lot of sense. I mean, it has emotional connection and it looks like an actual place that could be copied. As for the creatures, I think I would be fine with there not being any entities. I think the still life are very good creatures to put in there, and I think there not being any entities is totally fine, in my opinion. I like the idea of the Backrooms not really being a villain. It's kind of like just there, and it copies things, it's trying to understand the world, and it's more the humans that are the villains. And I think human civilizations would be really cool. Really cool. Like they go to a level, and there's like a small group of humans that have become psychopaths from living in here for too long. That would be cool, I think. That would be very, very cool. Anyway, these are my thoughts. Tell me what you think. Tell me anything that you want to see in the sequel or upcoming Backroom movies if it continues as a trilogy, which would be cool. And tell me if you think putting the Oldest View into the Backrooms universe is a good idea or not. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.